Put it to the live. We working. We working, man. The work don't stop. This we watching on Netflix. I think this a really dope little cartoon to watch. You feel me? I'm a cartoon person. I try to stay away from like gory stuff and sad movies. It's not good for your mind, man. Hey, pull up, man. Pull up in the chat, bro. We here. Pull up to the chat, bro. We live. We in here, bro. Pull up to the chat and see what's going on. I'm thinking about a lot. And you know I'm in my zone. And pull up to the chat, yeah. Pull up to the chat, yeah. Pull it to the chat. Hey, who in the chat, man? Put some likes in the chat. What it do, man? What you got going? I am Wolf333. What's going on, man? What you got going, bro? Hey, what's up, bro? What's happening? Helly and Jacob, what's going on, man? What y'all got going? Where y'all at right now? What part of the city, man? You in the chat, man? I need y'all to leave some likes, bro. Leave some likes, bro. We had 32 people in the chat, bro. I need 32 likes. In Florida, man, I've been to Florida. I've been to Orlando. I've been to Tampa. You know what I'm saying? I've been to Haines City. I like Florida. I just don't like the traffic, bro. It's like being in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. Yes, sir. Shout out to the South, man. Salute to the South, man. If you in the chat, man, leave some likes, bro. We working. Which I got going on. This is what I got going on watching on Rumble. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like that junk. It's different. You know what I'm saying? It's something different. I watch cartoons, man. I don't really watch no heavy stuff. Same from Nashville. Hey, shout out to Nashville, man. Salute to y'all, bro. I love Nashville. I've been to the Gaylord Mall. I've been to the ice show they have doing the like winter break or Christmas, around Christmas time. You know, you'll go to, I don't know, it's the mall or whatever, but you get to see like all the characters from Charlie, and it's all made of ice. You know what I'm saying? My mom took me when I was younger. It was a cool little trip. Um, but in spring break, hey man, honestly, since I've been out of high school, bro, I really lost track of spring break, winter break. Like, I don't know if I'm just not into it like that, or just when I got out of high school, I just was into trade schools. You know, just better my life. I wasn't into partying. Like, I was burnt out once I graduated, so I'm just like, what I'm gonna keep partying for, and this is starting my life. No offense to nobody that's partying, you doing your thing or whatever. It's just me personally. I just said, hey, what it do, 932, man? Leave a like in the chat, bro. We locking in, bro. If y'all want to talk about something, put it in the chat. We definitely here, dog. I started with 32 people. Now I'm at 3. 32 people that left the chat, man. I need you to put 32 likes in the chat, man. We trying to come up. We got 4 people in the chat. We need 4 likes. Yeah. We need 4 likes. I got 2. Give me 4. 4 at the door. Yeah, man. But shout out to those on spring break. Be safe, dog. I'm an introvert. I don't really like going out like that. I like just going out with my wife and my baby. Man, what's up, man? What you got going, bro? I appreciate y'all, man. For anybody that's subscribing to the channel, liking the channel, bro, I appreciate y'all for real, though, because real talk, like, when I say we blew up yesterday, we had like 400 views, 400 people in the chat, and we a small content creating channel. We ain't hit the whole 10K or whatever for the plaque yet, but we gonna get there, man. We on our way. We started at 0 subscribers, now we at 5,200 and something. So I appreciate the hearts, man. I appreciate the hearts, bro, for sure. Like if y'all wanna kick it, bro, y'all wanna talk about something, let me know. I done been to a lot of different countries in the world, a lot of different places in the United States. You know, if you from any city, any country that I might have visited, man, let's talk about it. I've been from the tip of Maine to New Mexico, all the way up to Idaho, Wisconsin, southern Montana. I ain't been to Washington or North Carolina. I mean, not North Carolina, North California. But every other state I done been to, bro. Except, yeah, except those, like the outliers, like Hawaii and Alaska and just Northern California and Washington. But other little state I done been to, bro. I've been to a few countries. I did some traveling, trying to get a different culture of people. I don't want to be a person that's have a egocentric personality. I want to get outside my culture, experience other cultures, foods, people. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on. What it do, man? Appreciate y'all coming to the chat. The 11 people that's in the chat, man. Make sure you like the chat or subscribe. We got plenty of content on the channel. If y'all want to do a Q&A, we can do a Q&A, man. Y'all want to get to know me, know a little about where I'm from, what's my intentions with the channel, you know what I'm saying? What are you guys interested in, you know what I'm saying? Like put it in the chat, like give me some ideas, you know what I'm saying? I made plenty of videos, but like what would you want to see? I ain't saying I'm gonna make it to your liking, but I'll always keep it in mind of what, you know, what I can produce based on my limitations. But all my channel is, man, just godly fun content. It's just me, my wife, my son. I don't really do much else besides that, go to work. I'm getting outside of my bubble by making a content channel. I seen a lot of people leaving YouTube, so I said, let me get away from those platforms that are saturated with people being on the platform, like Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, all those other places. Let me go to YouTube where ain't nobody really on there now as much, you know what I'm saying? And let me make a niche and be consistent. I know at some point it's gonna pay off. I ain't saying I'm trying to be Mr. Beast or nothing, but I'm definitely trying to get on the radar of YouTube where I have a couple plaques, 100,000 subscribers. That'll be dope, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be rich and famous off this. I just enjoy doing it. I love creating content and sharing with people my life story, and y'all being able to, you know, relate and share some ideas, share where you from. You know what I'm saying? I like to experience different foods, different music. I love Mexican music. I love Kenyan food. My wife is Kenyan, so I love Kenyan cooking. If you ever go to Kenya, bro, it's on the East Horn of Africa. It's just outside of Djibouti and Somalia. What else? I've been to a lot of places, bro. If y'all ask me, I'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? But real talk, hey, at the end of the day, dog, it's really ain't about the money. It ain't about who watches, who come, who stays. It ain't about that for me. I done had a hard life, but I was able to use that negative negativity and turn it into a positive uh, way of thinking, and it made me a positive person, a loving person, a person that able to have a child of my own, have a wife of my own. You know, I ain't into just giving up and quit. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the big picture of things. You know, it's gonna take time for anything to be built, but as long as you got a foundation, you working with it every day, it's gonna be what it need to be. You feel me? So, these ain't shades. These are my actual prescription glasses, but I'm gonna take them off. You know, it's kind of late where I'm at, but like I said, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I want to kick it. Like I said, it was 32 people in the chat. You know, the real ones stay. The other people go, they just come in, peep in, you feel me? You know, 2 or 3 people. I'm trying to get 10 likes. I'm looking for 10 likes. Y'all give me 10 likes, come through. If you're trying to subscribe, appreciate it. Doing. What do you What do you doing? Recess? Say hi. What's up, bro? I don't know what you mean. You might have to retype it. Let me see what's going on. Oh, you put filters on each joint? I'm just playing around. But yeah. Yeah, what's going on, man? Who in the chat, bro? I'm trying to see what poppin'. See what poppin'. On the chat. They had 40 people up in there, joint. I appreciate the celebrations, dog. The celebration icon. Unicorn. Oh, when I was a kid, what I do for recess? Kickball, tag, hide and seek, um, play fighting. Uh, we used to play this game called Knights and Swords. So basically, like you'll find you a stick and you make it like your sword, or we play soldiers and guns, where you make this stick into a gun and you're on the battlefield and one person on another team and you on another team and y'all just basically try to attack each other. Hide and seek, of course, that's a classic. What else you got? Yeah, tag. Sometimes I do 10 seconds. Anybody ever done 10 seconds? 10 seconds is like you fighting for real, but you just don't hit each other in the face. I used to do that a lot growing up. Um, what else? Hopscotch. You got Connect Four. Uh, Getting on the slide, on the swings. I used to love the swings, man, growing up. I ain't just saying like yesterday, bro. Like yesterday, my mom was alive. Yesterday, my grandma was alive. Yesterday, I was young. Like yesterday, I was a kid and life was simple. Life was different. You know what I'm saying? Still good, but it was just different. I'm different. Like I couldn't even imagine myself at 30 years old without my mom and my grandma. My grandma just passed last week. Um, I didn't cry. I kind of just accepted it for what it was because there's nothing I can do. I loved her while she was here. I appreciated her the best of my ability while she was here. Sometimes, I made mistakes by her, but I did my best to love her with all of my being, all my heart. Um, Same with my mom. They just had my grandma's funeral. It was it was a decision I had to make to not go because to me going to see a dead body it isn't good for you mentally. Like it puts you in a dead place, and you don't want to be in the place when God got something for you. You know what I'm saying? This is a testing. This is part of my testimony. She was a woman of God, wholeheartedly through and through, and she don't have to hurt no more. She don't have to deal with cancer no more. She ain't got to be at the doctor's office. She ain't got to worry about certain bills not being paid no more. I just hope um, her children, my auntie and my uncle, they take care of the family house. You feel me? Like they don't sell it, but I hope my name is in the will for real when it comes to the house. I still got my key. And God is good, bro. Like He'll protect you. Like sometimes He'll move you around to keep you from being in certain places for a reason. And I trust Him. I trust God, and I'm gonna obey His will. Like everything I'm going through is pressure, but when I get to the other side, I'm gonna be more than a diamond. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be pure gold. I'd rather have pure gold than diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Um, now I got a son of my own, and he look just like me. He act like me. You know what I'm saying? That's a different type of pressure that I love. Like I love being able to love my son. I love to be able to love my wife. Like none of us perfect. None of us perfect. And I'm not gonna be the type of person that would put so much expectation on the person to be perfect when I fall short. I have such a loving wife, a beautiful, beautiful wife, such a loving and happy son. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the enemy always gonna attack me, cause y'all, if he can get me, he can get my family. And I'm always gonna give my best to serve God, to do what I gotta do. I ain't gonna be tripping about what people think I should be or how I should look or how I should sound. I'm just gonna put my best foot forward and practice the fundamentals, man. Fasting, praying, um, reading my Bible, listening to sermons. You know what I'm saying? And not getting restless. A restless attitude is a space for ungratefulness. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that. You want to always be grateful for the time God give you. I got 2 lights in the check, bro. You know what I'm saying? We working. We here, man. Somebody pull up to the check. We here. We is here. Telling you. Then the crazy part, bro. Like, so you got to be emotionally mature to handle hard life decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be emotionally mature. But to get to that point, you got to go do some stuff, bro. Like, even when you making decisions for your fam, it can make you feel like you the bad guy. Like, for example, if you gotta make a decision for your family, but everybody's not gonna like that decision, but you as a leader, you gotta make the best decision for the whole family, for the big picture of the family, for the future of the family. It's not just about feelings involved and what things should look like. You know what I'm saying? It's about taking the time to hear what everybody has to say, filter out your own thoughts and your own experiences, but then giving it all to the Lord and reflecting your decision making by reading of the Word and making a sound decision. Because it's pressure, bro. When you trying to have a real family, when you trying to have a real family, bro, and protect them and provide for them, God gonna test you with seasons where you gonna feel like you can't provide or you can't protect them. And that's where you gotta trust him. That's why you gotta know like prayer matter, reading the word matter, fasting matter, you know, pressing towards God's kingdom matter. Because that's protecting them. God gonna honor um himself because you are obedient to his word. You're not running from him. Like you're not making excuses. And I ain't saying everybody gotta believe in God, you feel me? You don't have to believe in God. You don't have to believe in God. If that's not what you want your life to be about, then that's your choice. But for me, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Cause God is all I got left. You know what I'm saying? Dang, 10 years is crazy. I was just 19, bro. I was just 19 10 years ago. Crazy. Crazy how life works, man. That's why I say, man, take advantage of your life. Don't make stupid mistakes. Don't risk your freedom for nobody. Don't risk your peace for nobody. For no situation, no organization. Like, it's not worth it, bro. You got one life to live, bro. You're a breath and a heartbeat away from eternity. You know what I'm saying? Make it count. Um, I made my 20s count. That's why I'm settled down and I can have a family. Like, I wasn't doing parties and stuff. I was trying to invest in myself, trying to be as perfect at new skills that I could. And I'm one of them people like, man, if I do it once, I think I got it. And I be so hard on myself because I try not to make mistakes. I don't give myself no grace because I want to be as good as somebody that been doing it for 10 years. I know this sounds crazy, like something impossible, but I challenge myself to be a person of excellence, like always pursuing greatness in my own way. You know what I'm saying? It may not come with no accolades or no recognition or fame, you feel me? But for me, it's about trying. Like, if I don't try, then who am I? You know what I'm saying? I always been a fighter, both literally and figuratively. You know, I'm not a hypothetical person. I don't live on what else. I live on what truth is, and I pursue life. I pursue life as the gift that is it as it is. Like every time I open my eyes, I open a new day, a new set of breaths, a new set of heartbeats, and I just take it for what it is. That's why I'm on the check. Like I got one person in the check. Do I care? Nah. Like I said, I started with 0 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? 0 views. I made 200,000 views, 5,000 subscribers, just by me getting on live, by me posting content, being consistent. That's why I say, bro, it's not about anything else other than the purpose you have from the beginning. Like, so if you step into a situation, you should know your why. My why in creating content is I want to show people the best part of me. The best part of me is my family. I want to honor my family. I want my family to be seen as the greatest joy, the greatest pleasure, the greatest everything. Like you know how you watch a movie and the man just make his family seem like it's mediocre. Like it's supposed to happen. You take it for granted and then it falls apart and then he go through this whole thing of trying to get his family back and then get his family back and then he learned the lesson. Like I ain't got to learn that lesson. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact what I have is precious and every moment that I'm able to have I try to have it, enjoy it, and then I try to share it with the world. You know, I want it to be a video diary. Like whatever my end is, however it comes to the end, people gonna see like I lived a full life. I lived that joyous life, a happy life. Didn't let money or women or life situations get me down. You know, I didn't let my feelings dictate what is right, what is truth. I truly pursuing God in everything that I do. Um, that's gonna be my legacy. That's gonna be my legacy, man. You think about a lot, bro. When you lose a lot, you think about a lot, bro. You do. Hey, this has been another live with V and TTV. I hope y'all subscribe, support the channel, come through. You know what I'm saying? We here, we present, we consistent, and we're gonna show y'all what the Crowder family about and what we gonna stand for. We stand for God, and we stand for family. Um, Christ Jesus is good, bro. Like he good, man. Like when I lost my mom for real, I was sick. I was torn down. But I just lost my second mom, like losing my second mom. You feel me? And I'm in a place of acceptance. You feel me? Like I'm moving forward. I know this sound like something somebody wouldn't say. You feel me? But this God's spirit. You know what I'm saying? Keeping me strong. I cried. I did. I cried. I cried when she was alive. You know what I'm saying? I cried in front of her to let her know, like, you love, you appreciate, you adore. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason for me to go visit a box and do the same thing. What I'm gonna do that for? I'm a soldier for real. Hey, this is another show with V and TV, and we'll catch you on the next one, bro.